Okay, Bob, so I'm standing out in the middle of the street trying to get our whole house in. So we got the bushes all decorated. The windows all have wreaths. I don't know if you can see up top, it might be too dark. Yeah, it's not gonna show, but there's Christmas ferns up there. Another wreath that my wife likes the light shined on. The next door neighbors have their lights up. You can look down the street. Some of the Christmas decorations. This is our humbug neighbor. Doesn't do anything. This lady over here, she has those lights on year round. So one month a year, they look right. Other neighbor, look up the street. So the street's all decorated for Christmas. Next door neighbor over here. So we're all waiting for Santa Claus. So let's take a walk inside and show you all the good stuff we have in there. Sorry, the shadow's on here. Okay, Bob, now we're in my basement. Actually, this corner here, for your dad's where I used to do my videos from. A little table. And this is the couch over here where I sat. And let's just zoom in for your dad because he's a big fan of Roberto Clemente. And then up here again. And down here with Willie Stargell. So, as you can see, we've got some snow outside. It's very cold here in Pittsburgh. Here's our mantle in the basement. We had poinsettias, those big red flowers in here. But our dogs opened our doors, and because it was -2, and we didn't know that they had opened the doors downstairs, they died. So this little tree here, not very impressive this year because I've always put Elmo lights on it. And I bought them when my kids were little, but I couldn't find the Christmas Elmo. So they're not on there this year. Then we've got a little moose. And I bought this truck at a flea market, which I think you go to a lot of those with your dad, and it was light blue, and I painted it to look Christmassy with the gold and red, and then I always fill it with candy. And then you walk into this room, and we set up our little bar, Christmas, and I bought this for one of these for each of my kids, so I think the Santa's really cool. I can zoom in on it. And then let's go upstairs. You'll see some of the decorations up here. We got the steps all decorated. Okay, Bob, here's our favorite room. Getting ready to celebrate Christmas. There's my daughter, the world's biggest elf. My wife probably doesn't want to be on video, so we'll leave her off. You can see her legs. This is Sadie. She's already ready for Christmas. Say hi, Sadie. And then we got Barley down here. And here's what a real fire looks like. Not that electric one that your dad was showing in Florida. My stocking as a kid. And the mantle upstairs. And then we cut our tree down live every year. We go to a field and cut it down. Oop, there's my other daughter. Say hi. So here's some, we collect ornaments. So we go a little overboard. There's one of Santa, baseball player. There's one for your dad, Hank Aaron. There's one from your neck of the woods, down in Disney. I bought that for my son when we were down in Disney. And I got each of my daughters this Disney one here. That's my daughter that you just saw, who's now 20. So Bob, I hope you and your family are having a Merry Christmas. And hope Santa brought you lots of good stuff. And I just want to share our Christmas house with you. Oh, Bob, I forgot to include my son. Say hi, Quinn. Yeah, that's the best you're going to get out of a teenage boy. So, and then I forgot to share their stockings too, as well. And then we have an elf on the shelf. His name's Charlie Candy, but I'm not sure where he is. And then oh, that's right, he leaves Christmas Day, I forgot. And then we put this up, so every day, Charlie Candy, we'll leave them some candy so you can see her on Christmas. One of my kids already got theirs, and there's our last name. So we really enjoy Christmas in our house. We have quite a few traditions, and we go a little overboard with decorating, but it's a lot of fun.